worth mentioning. Just that sand. I don't know if that. Pretty deep. Took a wrong turn and went down a four-wheeler trail.
Figured I'd do a little damage report. When I was on that incline, the door slammed. I mean, I tried to grab it, but it didn't make it in time. And it popped off the track. Regulators, guess, got clips on it. I mean, seemed pretty easy enough for me to kind of make it work again without having to buy a new regulator. But anyway, I scratched the tent all up. It was getting ready to pour down rain, so, you know, whatever. I got it back up there, so that's cool. And then also this little clip back here. In a panic, I kind of forgot about that screw, but it's nice of Land Rover to include a screwdriver in their kit back there, because I didn't have anything. Other than that, that's it. I mean, performed awesomely. Yeah, I just wanted to report on that. If you are gonna play rough, then you probably make sure you don't slam the door. I mean, it slammed hard, but still, I mean, I don't know. They probably were getting ready to let go anyway. So I'll have to do some editing. But another thing about, I've dropped my phone a couple times down the crack of this seat, and you're like, there's something sharp down there, but I mean, it's impossible for me to get something out of there. I have to actually pull over most of the time to grab my phone, so I gotta stuff something down there. But I figured, I don't know if this is gonna be a review. This is technically, I mean, my first real off-road kind of doing anything, so drive home, you know, it's as comfortable as can be. The best stereos ever. You don't even hear, you know, but yeah, I mean, it's a nice ride out, nice ride back. Kind of maybe a little boring. I hate to say it, but I mean, with Jeeps in the past and stuff, it just kind of, there's no drama with this thing. It's kind of like asking me, you know, it's for driving around like this, or when you go off-road, it's to get somewhere serious, you know, not really a, you know, almost saying, what are you doing? No, you know, no dicking around, let's get to where we're going. But anyway, so yeah, no real wheel spin, no, you know, none of that. So for where I live, I'm not gonna put mud tires or all-terrains on it, because honestly, I mean, I got a winch, a hidden winch, but I just make it too boring. I mean, even today, going through all those mud holes, I don't think my tires slipped once. So, and the only slippage I got was going up that sandy hill, and I don't feel like all-terrain, or maybe all-terrains, but mud terrains would have just dug in deeper. So, let that kind of probably end my review. By the way, AC is freezing. The blower motor was broken when I bought it, and I put a new one in there, and yeah, it works really well. And what else? Oh, this stupid mesh thing up here. Well, why don't I break it? But lets in too much sunlight. You know, I don't know. You know, I know that doesn't look like much, but whenever the sun is blasting right over your head, it kind of gets through. So I gotta look at an option for that. Some of this stuff is peeling. I had to look underneath there. It might be the same color underneath, in which case just take it off, you know, but kill a biker. Seems to be having trouble. So, yeah, it's pretty much unstoppable and comfortable on the road. I'm going to daily drive it. I mean, I'm coming from a BMW 3 Series. I mean, this is, you know, for a daily driver. It's not particularly fast. It's actually pretty slow, but it's smooth. It's got enough power, you know, just adequate. It's also, you know, was it like 6,000 pounds? And it's pretty big. I mean, I don't know the weights, but I'm assuming a big 4-door F-150 or something is probably about that weight. So, what else? You know, I think I pretty much covered it, and now I gotta go home and fix that and have a beer. And oh, speaking of that, I don't need to see that, but pretty nifty. Don't worry, I'm not drinking it in the car. All right.